Well, welcome everybody, and welcome ladies. Libby, thank you so much for having me at your cooking experience today. I really appreciate you inviting me along and having me in your home.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too.
You guys are going to love it. Thanks for coming. It's going to have so much fun. I can't wait.
And a huge thank you to your wonderful guests that have come along to join us today as well. So a little bit about me, I'd love to give you an opportunity to get to know me a little bit before I get to know each of you. So my name is Chelsea McGill. I'm a Thermomix consultant and team leader. I have been with Thermomix for just over 6 years now, and I have owned a Thermomix for, I've lost track, I'm going to say maybe 12 years. So I have had a Thermomix for quite some time. I've been lucky enough to have the TM31, the TM5, the TM6, and now of course our incredible TM7. I do have 2 small children and they are very much a part of why I do what I do. This job gives me the ability to work around them, and I know, Lib, that that's something that you might be interested in.
Oh.
So,
sorry.
While we're talking about me, that's enough about me. Let's find out about you. Libby, I'm going to start with you because I know you love to. Tell us a little bit about yourself. So what got you interested? What got you interested in hosting this demo today?
Why?
Yeah, why?
The host rewards. I've seen that new catalogue and I'm actually pretty keen. But I know these girls, they're going to love it. They're just going to, you guys, we'll have cocktails together. And I reckon if we all buy, we can have our own little community.
Absolutely. Yeah. We can definitely start a demo community, but let me find out, Nikki, what brought you along to the demo today?
Look, Liv's been talking it up. If it's really all it's cracked up to be, it's going to solve a few things for me. I'm in, but proof's in the pudding, hey?
Awesome. Well, I'm really excited to show you. Now, Nikki, have you seen a Thermomix in action before?
No.
Never?
No, I've done a bit of Googling.
Done a bit of Googling?
Look.
Yep, so you've done a bit of research and you liked what you saw?
I did, yeah.
But now you want to see the proof in the pudding?
Yeah. Are we going to cook soon?
We're absolutely going to start cooking soon.
All right.
Definitely. Before we start cooking, let me just find out a little bit more about your lovely friends. Sophie, what brought you along to our demo today?
So our kids go to school together, and Libby just said she really wanted me to come round, so I just thought I'd support her.
That's beautiful, wonderful. I love that you've got kids in school together. Such a great friend supporting Libby today. Have you seen a Thermomix in action before, Fee?
No.
Oh no, again, all right, this is great, very exciting. And Jess, what brought you along to our demo today?
Libby also invited me. I'm the school treasurer.
She's the budget woman.
The budget woman, perfect, great. Have you seen a Thermomix in action before, Jess?
I haven't seen it in person, but I have watched about 45 YouTube videos.
Yeah, awesome. So out of those 45 YouTube videos, did you find some informational pieces in there?
Yeah.
Informative pieces is the word I was looking for.
Very informative. Encouraging everybody to go to our YouTube channel. It's very good.
Absolutely. I'm so glad that you've already done that. Great. Now, Nikki, thank you so much for jumping into our next part here. So what we're going to do is we are going to scan our QR code that I have here with me today. So we're just going to scan our QR code, and if you could just pass it around, I'm going to get each of you to check into our demo. Now, Lib did mention she's really interested in getting some of our host rewards today. So when you do that QR check-in, that is going to unlock Libby's host reward. So I'm going to get you to do that one.
I think I've lost my phone.
Yeah, found it. There we go. I think that's
where that
No worries, I've got you.
Thanks.
Now, when you're checking in, it will ask you if you'd like to join our incredible MyMix Rewards program. Now, Nikki, I feel like you're someone who loves value for money. So if you sign up to our MyMix Rewards, you will get a $15 Mix Shop voucher as well. So you can just tick the box if you'd like to do that, and we can talk more about that in a little bit. Anything you like.
Are there any terms and conditions that I can read about?
I think there might be, and you should be able to have a read of those. Can you make sure you tag me? Yeah, tag me. Great, thanks. Jess, you should be able to read those when you do the sign up online there. So, we've done our check-in. So who's ready to see the magic of the Thermomix? Yes, I knew you would be, Liv. Awesome. All right, so I've got this great little video that I'm going to show you ladies. So Nikki, Libby, I'd just love to catch your attention for just a few seconds here. So Nikki, do you want to come up and do the honours and hit the play button for me? Yeah, right? Pretty magic.
So that's great.
It's pretty big, 10-inch screen there.
That's all right.
Jess, 10-inch screen. Yeah, pop that one down. Libby, we can do the next one, don't worry. All right, so we've watched that great little video there. Everybody, what did you notice watching that video about the Vorwerk family?
That's amazing. That's incredible. I didn't realise it was a family.
Yeah.
And I didn't realise that could play videos with 100%.
Both pretty incredible.
That's
150 years family owned and operated business. I obviously chose to join the Vorwerk family 6 years ago. I didn't tell you before, but the reason that I joined 6 years ago was because they'd announced the release of the TM6, and I'd already purchased a TM31 and a TM5, and I thought if I buy another Thermomix, my husband might divorce me. So my consultant convinced me to join and earn one, which I did. I was adamant I was sticking around for 60 days only, and then I was out, but here I am 6 years later. So I joined the Vorwerk family, and I'd love to chat to you all more about your opportunity to come on board and join the team too.
Yeah, that's it. I reckon actually we could probably all do it.
I reckon you could all do
No,
that.
I'm too busy. I'm way too busy. But I saw a vacuum cleaner.
You saw a vacuum
Have you
cleaner?
got that with you today?
I don't have a vacuum cleaner with me today, Nikki, but our incredible Vorwerk vacuums, the Cobalt range, are amazing, and I'd love to talk to you more about that later. And I feel like we could probably work out how we can get you the best price on a TM7
Now
and
you're talking.
a vacuum.
Now you're
Talking your language.
Okay,
Awesome.
yeah.
Wonderful. Was there anything else that we noticed watching that video?
Oh, I just, 150 years, that's a lot of history. Yeah, it's really trusted.
Very, very trusted.
Yeah, actually.
Very trusted company. Great takeaway there. Wonderful. All right, so you've got to know me a little bit today, so I would love to know each of you a little bit more. Nikki, I'm going to start with you. When it comes to food and cooking, what is most important to you?
It's got to be quick.
Yeah.
It's got to be tasty. It's got to look like the picture.
Look like the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No disappointment.
No disappointment. So you want to be able to follow something through and it end up looking exactly
Easy,
like the
quick
picture.
steps.
Yeah.
Done. Yeah.
Perfect. So when you say quick, Lib, we can talk more about Host Rewards later. I'm just going to pop this one over here. Just while I get to know Nikki a little bit, because you're up next, so I want you to, can you start thinking about what's most important to you while I finish with Nikki? Great, thank you. So Nikki, you want to be fast. So what is your ideal time spent on a dish?
Maybe 30, 45 minutes.
30, 45 minutes?
Yeah, 45 max,
Okay.
especially on a weeknight.
Yeah, on a weeknight. Yeah. So you want to start cooking and be eating within 45 minutes?
Yeah, no mess.
No mess?
Yeah.
And you want it to look exactly like the picture, no fail?
No fail. I don't think fail.
No,
With
you
20, you never do it a second time.
Never. Absolutely not. Perfect. Thank you. And how many in your household? Nikki?
Oh, just me.
Just you?
Yeah.
Awesome. So you want to impress the chef every night?
Every day.
Amazing. Libby, now, did you think? Tell me, what's most important to you when it comes to food and cooking?
Quick, fun, fast, fresh.
Quick, fun, fast,
Tasty.
fresh. Tasty.
much.
She doesn't want much. No, that's all right. So quick, I hear quick. What's the ideal time spent on a dish for you start to finish?
Look, my attention span is quite limited. So,
Is it?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I do like, 10 minutes ideally, but I'm happy to stretch that to 30 minutes.
30 minutes, yeah. 30 minutes from when you start to when you're eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
That'd be
You
great.
want fast, you want fresh, so
Yeah.
fresh ingredients.
Yep.
Yeah. And you want to have a bit of fun while you're doing it.
Yeah, that'd be
Absolutely.
great.
Do you have the music cranking when you're cooking?
Oh, yeah, I love that. And wine,
Bit of
and
wine.
I like the kids around me. We just kind of dance and we cook and dance a bit more. Yeah, so
Wait,
we can
was
incorporate all that.
Sometimes on the phone while she cooks.
Yeah.
They
yeah.
wait till you hear the sound the Thermix makes. I think
Oh.
you're going to love dancing around the kitchen with the
Oh,
kids.
cute.
Awesome.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And how many in your household, Libby? How many?
Oh,
cook-
6.
6. Perfect. Now, Fee, hi. So tell me, what's most important to you when it comes to food and cooking?
It would probably be health for me. Yeah.
So tell me, what does health look like to you?
Well, I've got 2 young kids, and for me, it's really important that I can, control what they're eating and make sure that I'm giving them the best.
Yeah, okay. So 2 kids, how old are they?
They're 10 and 5.
10 and 5? Great. And are they fussy?
They can be.
They can
Yes.
be. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Definitely.
So for you, you want to be able to give them all those nutrients, but also feeding them food that they want to eat if they're a bit fussy.
Yeah, definitely.
But ensuring they can
Yeah.
get all that goodness to grow up really big and strong.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That would be ideal.
Okay, great. Thanks so much, Fee. And Jess, tell me what's most important to you when it comes to food and cooking.
I'm in charge of the budget, and when I'm doing my spreadsheet every week, I'm just really concerned about the cost of groceries just going up and up. every week.
Absolutely. Yeah, I totally understand. Love that you've got a spreadsheet. That's awesome. That would make my life so much easier.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Thank you. I'll give my email address in a little bit. So tell me now, cost of groceries going through the roof. If you could pick a number, if you look at your spreadsheet, what did you spend on your groceries last week?
$435.
$435. Okay, cool. So if we could reduce your grocery bill, how much would you like to save each week?
love to get that under 400. So yeah, maybe saving like 30, 40 bucks a week.
Absolutely. Cool. So $30 to $40 a week off your grocery bill would make you really happy.
Yeah, that would make me. I just like it to start with a 3. Yeah, it's a nice
You'd like to start
number.
with a 3, nice round number. Perfect. Now tell me, how many are you cooking for, Jess? One second.
We're a family of 4.
Family
two
of 4.
little girls.
Yeah. How old are they?
4 and 9 months.
4 and 9 months. Okay, great. 4-year-old fussy?
Yes.
Yes, it's very fussy. Okay, great. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing, everybody. Yes, Liam.
Have a drink.
I was just thinking,
Yeah.
is it alright if we just keep going for a sec and we can get the drinks going in just a moment?
Oh, sure,
We do have
okay.
some water over here if you're
Okay.
thirsty, and then we can get the fun stuff happening.
Oh,
Wine
okay.
that in a little bit.
All right.
Perfect. Thank you so much, everybody. So nice to get to know you all a little bit more. So when it comes to the price of our TM7, it is $2,649. That is an all-inclusive price, so you do get all of these great accessories here. Jess, these ones are absolutely included in that price. So we've got our Varoma, which is our steaming attachment. We've got our simmering basket, our butterfly whisk, our spatula, and of course our guard. What's it called? The lid cap. Yeah, that one.
Lost my mind.
You're right.
Yeah, all good.
So it is an all-inclusive price, and we do have lots of different payment options to help you get a Thermomix on your bench if that is what you decide to do. And my favourite, of course, is that you can actually do what I do. I did mention joining the Villa Work family before. You can actually come on board and earn yourself a TM7. So would anybody like to get a Thermomix with their time instead of their money?
Feed us.
Just needs to feed us.
Yeah.
Oh,
She'd
yeah.
be so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I would do that.
Yeah.
I've got time.
What about a Thermomix for $0?
$0. Well, I do like a bun.
I thought you might, but that's all right. Let's pin that for now. We can talk about that a little bit
Can
more.
we talk about the details?
We can absolutely. I've got some great, a great little flyer that I'm going to share with you in a little bit, Jess.
I like reading.
We could actually do this seriously all together. Be like a girl band. You could be like a girl band.
So, back on 2649, all inclusive price. You can earn a Thermomix with your time.
Yeah.
We also have interest-free finance and a couple of other options that I would love to continue chatting about as we move through our demo. But I know that we are itching to get started, so let's have a closer look. Liv, I've got another
can
video
I?
for you. I'm going to get you to come up and just hit that play button in the middle of the screen now. Just going to get you to jump back around here, so just so everyone else can see.
Oh, right.
Just want to come around from this
Okay.
side for me. Perfect. We don't want to block the view of the others.
Right.
Great. All right, now grab your seat for me. Thank you so much. So just get you all to have a watch of this brilliant little video.
I just come up. I just want to.
Yeah, come out,
I can't
come
see
out,
it.
now.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
it's fine. There we go. All right. Yeah. Just that.
That is
There we go.
perfect. That is so clever. Did you see that, Jess?
Yeah. Wow. Was
That's
that
unreal.
20
All
appliances
right.
there?
Yeah.
I was just going to say, how many appliances did you
Yeah, I
count?
think I counted 20. Is that right?
It was absolutely right. You got 20. You know your numbers. So 20 different appliances. What did we take away from that video? Fee, what did you take away from that video?
Might be able to declutter a little bit at home. Yeah.
Do you think that might make your life a little bit easier if you have less appliances in the kitchen?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it might do.
Absolutely. Nikki, you're all about saving time. Can you imagine how much time you would save if you were able to go from 20 appliances to just one?
Well, I've just seen the clear kitchen bench for starters. That's appealing.
No clutter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
But it can't really do all those things.
It can do all those things.
Are we going to see some of that today?
I'm really excited to get cooking in just a moment and show you just how many things you can do with your TM7. Liv, is that
I
exciting?
noticed she got a blow away.
She got a blow away.
So I am all about it.
Yeah, love it. Perfect. That's how happy you're going to be. Your hair's always going to look blow away if you have a Thermomix on your bed.
Love it.
Have more time to do your hair, right?
Yeah.
All that extra time. So we've got 3 different ways to cook with our Thermomix. I looked at Fee. So we have a couple of different ways to cook in our Thermomix. In our TM7, we have our guided cooking, which is going to step you through every part of the recipe, and it's going to give you those foolproof results. All our recipes are triple tested, which I know you're really interested in, Nikki.
Okay, that sounds good.
Libby, you can absolutely still change them to suit you though. We'll talk about that more
okay.
shortly.
Yep.
Then we've got our manual mode where you can make anything you like in your TM7 just by setting your time, temperature and speed. And then of course we have Jess, those incredible modes that you saw, all those different appliances, over 20 different modes and functions there as well. So really excited to show you those as we get cooking.
I'm excited. She also talked about the price and, quite short, sharp, snappy facts. What did you notice with beautiful Jess over there with the sea energy? She paced herself beautifully. She talked her through with patience the numbers that are important to Jess to be able to make a decision. And with the I, it was all about keeping her from being distracted and keeping her on track.
Full-time job.
On track with the demonstration. And of course, in a normal situation, you're faced with these sorts of different energies. So you do have to find yourself adapting the questions that you're asking, adapting the pitch and speed of your language, but also your body language. Okay, dulling it down for the C's and the S's, and being quite assertive with the D's and the I's. So as we move on now to the cooking section part of the demonstration, what you're going to see here is, as I mentioned before, the Marimi chicken pasta, and you'll see how Chelsea will interact with each energy as we move through the demonstration style. Again, have a listen to the open questions that are asked, the partial closing statements, the booking bids, recruitment, all of the rest, but more importantly, it's about how Chelsea adjusts her language and tone throughout the demonstration, so she's building the connection and the relationship with each of us at the demonstration. Each demonstration, as you know, is unique. So this skill is a great one to build up.
Thanks, Liv. All right. So, Fee today is going to be showing us just how incredible our Marimi chicken pasta is. Now, Fee, I picked you for this dish because I know you're really wanting to get those great dishes into the kids, help them grow up to be big and strong. This is an all-in-one dish as well, which means you've got more time to spend with your family. So, Chef, I'm going to get you to come on over and start cooking. Now, if you can, scroll your finger up the screen and show the ladies just all the amazing things that you can see there. Now, Jess, you can see that you've got all of your ingredients there, your steps, and you've even got your nutritional value down there, your portions. Nikki, you've got those beautiful pictures showing you exactly what it's going to look like. And we're
the
going to make
macros.
sure
The
macros
macros
are there as well.
Oh, that's cool.
And Lib, you can have a little browse and get yourself ready to go, because I know you love cooking with the kids, so you can get them really involved in this.
Oh, there's a video.
There is a video. Isn't that beautiful?
I love the bright colours.
Now, Nikki, when you start cooking with your Thermomix, I'm going to want you to send me pictures so we can compare to the cookie dough, because I reckon you're going to make it look exactly,
skill
if not
tester.
better. Skill
Yeah,
tester.
all right.
Love it. All right, Fee, hit that start cooking button for me. All right, so first up, we're going to take that lid off, and I'm just going to get you to follow those instructions along, and we're going to pop some Parmesan cheese in there. Wonderful. Look at you go. Now, those scales are counting up for us, giving us precision weighing there, ladies.
That's
Nikki,
right.
no extra dishes needed.
No scale.
No scales, no extra dishes needed. Do you think that's something that might make your life a little bit easier?
I'm decluttering in my mind as we speak.
Let's just show everybody just how amazing that Parmesan cheese is. Wow. 10 seconds. That's cheap, isn't it?
That's good.
There you go, Pete. Wonderful job. Thank you. So we've popped our Parmesan cheese to the side now, and I've just given that bowl a really quick rinse. We want to make sure that we are ready to move on to our next step. So hit that next cooking button, that next button for me, please.
So it really does tell you every step.
Every step. Yeah, it's walking you through. So what have we got there, Fee? What's next?
We've got to put some garlic cloves.
So we're going to put some garlic cloves. We've got 2 garlic cloves.
Yeah.
Now, Libby, I know that it is instructing us what to do, but I do want you to know that it's guided cooking. It's not set in stone.
Oh,
so
that's fine.
you might look at that and be like, I love garlic, I want to put 4 or 5.
Yeah.
That's fine, you can put 4 or 5.
Oh, okay.
So Jess, we do have our max fill line. So as long as Lib's keeping it under the max fill line, then she's safe. Yeah, and we're good to go. So Lib, just remember, under the max fill line, but you can make changes to suit you. Did you hear that little ding?
Yeah, it just
shows up.
So those scales are actually weighing it for you as you're putting it in and ticking it off, Jess, ticking it off the list.
Can I tick it off? Because I really like it. I really like it.
You just got to be quick, tick it off first. So what have we done there, Fee?
I've popped some sun-dried tomato in, but I just put too much capsicum in.
How
Can I
much
take that out?
No, that's okay. So we're going to channel a little bit of Libby today with our cooking. So, I did say it's guided, so near enough is good enough. We're at 20 grams over, but you just let it know that you've done it.
And look, see, it fills up. as you're doing it. Isn't
Yeah.
that fun?
It's
Yeah.
copying what you're doing.
Yeah.
So as we get closer and closer to that max fill line, Lib,
Yeah.
just keep an eye on that through
Oh,
there, which is perfect.
how many people can I cook? Like, how many people can I do this for?
4 to 8 portions is going to be pretty standard. 6
Okay.
is probably going to be
Oh,
your
God.
standard recipe
I don't want to eat the
portions.
same thing for 6 days straight.
Do you want to know what I love? You can actually adjust the portion of all recipes. You can halve it, you might even be able to quarter it down.
Really?
So you've got the perfect amount for you.
Would you be able to show me that though?
I can definitely show you that, Nikki.
Okay.
I'll show you that in just a moment.
So is it going? Because the blade stopped.
Yeah, okay, so it's definitely going. So we're using our high heat mode here. So as a room full of non-Thermomix owners, I'll give you a little bit of info about our high heat mode. So the high heat mode was new in our TM6, so available in the TM6 and TM7, and it goes 40 degrees hotter, just 40 degrees hotter than the older model Thermomixes. Now, Fee, you heard the blades move and then stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they are spinning and then stopping. So that's
Can I
going to
look
give
in
you, no, we're not going to look in there right now because we want to keep ourselves nice and safe, but I can show you when it's finished.
Okay.
So the blades will stop, so you can get that really great heat transfer, and then they will start moving again to stop it from burning. What did we notice there, everybody?
It's not even hot.
It's not even hot. So one of the great things about our TM7 is that it has an insulated case on the bowl, which means that it's reducing the noise that it makes. We'll talk about the noise in a minute as well. But it also means that you're not going to burn yourself. So when we're cooking with the kids, Fee, when you're cooking with the kids,
Yeah.
they're going to be able to get up there and grab that bowl and they're not going to burn themselves.
Is it a light?
Thank you. So what other
Yeah,
colours have
yeah.
we seen here? Has anyone noticed any other colours coming out of this one?
Yeah, it went from green and then it went to yellowy orange and now it's red.
Yeah, perfect. So green is when it's cool, it's letting you know, and then as it heats up, you'll notice those colours change. You'll see it get to its red really quickly as it hits its maximum temperature. That's also letting you know that inside the bowl is going to be quite hot, but we no longer need to worry about the outside.
Can I feel it again? I just wanna feel it.
Absolutely.
Chelsea, can all of this go into the dishwasher?
Thank you, Jess. That is a great question. So our TM7 is dishwasher safe, so you can pop your bowl, your blades, your spatula, everything in the dishwasher. Liv, get up here. Have a smell here. We can take a lid to hold.
Delicious.
Oh,
Good
wow.
sniff, Nikki. Go on.
I really want to see
So
inside.
good. Yes.
You can have a little bit of a peek.
Go, just have a
What
little smell.
do we reckon? It smells
Amazing.
beautiful. So now, tell me, high heat mode, sauteing, what kind of things would you saute if you had a Thermomix at home?
So we make a lot of things like bolognese, lasagnas, stir fries, things like
Yeah,
that.
awesome.
So do a lot of like onion, garlic,
Yeah.
ginger.
Perfect. Yeah, you can absolutely do all of those things in that great high heat mode. Use that sauteing and no mess, Fee, Nikki, no mess.
No fry
and
pan.
keeping the kids nice and safe from the fry pan as well.
Delicious.
So no splutter. Did you notice
I
that?
did notice that.
So
So, the
when you-
cleanup's pretty easy at the end of a cook.
Absolutely. When you're cooking on your fry pan, do you notice a bit of fat going
Oh
everywhere?
yeah. Sometimes I leave it till the next day.
60%, yeah. So high heat mode, no mess, straight in the dishwasher, done. Sounds good?
Yeah.
Thought it
yeah,
would.
does.
Lib,
Yeah.
what do you got there?
Well, I just saw the pizza oven.
Yeah.
And Jess
You do
just told
pizza
me
ovens.
it's
We do
60% off.
60% off, yeah. So if, Libby, if one of your guests does decide to purchase the Thermomix today at our demo, you will be able to get that pizza oven for 60% off.
That's unreal.
But just for hosting, you still get a really wild discount of a whole, Jess.
It's 30% off.
30% off, thank you so much. 30% off just for hosting today. So Libby, I was thinking,
Yeah.
you're on that pizza oven,
Yeah.
have a think about a couple of different friends that you could have around next
Oh,
time.
already.
Let's get back together in a couple of weeks and
Yeah.
have another demo so you can get the
Can
standard
you do my
as well.
demo before she gets a second one though?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. She can wait. It's all
Why
right.
is that important?
Well, because she needs to show
Well,
me.
you've
If
already
I'm going
had
to get
one.
one,
Oh,
she has to
yeah,
come
fair
show me
enough.
how to use
Yeah,
it, right?
yeah. But I think we're all going to get one here today, aren't we?
I think I need to see it a few more times.
Oh, okay.
That's right. There's no pressure. No pressure.
I think
we can
we-
talk. We can
yeah.
talk more about that in a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah, okay.
But Libby, we'll talk more about your next demo.
Yeah.
Nikki, start having a think about 2 or 3 friends that you could invite around to your place so we can get you some
Oh,
additional
these
ones
girls
as
can
well.
come.
I would love if you could think of a few different friends because they've already seen it.
I'll come again.
I've got the other.
I love it.
I reckon you've got some other friends. I'm going to tell you.
I'll think about it.
When I come round and have a chat at the end, I'm going to help you come up with a few different names.
Yeah,
So
right.
keep thinking. Keep thinking.
It just says to chop. So is there anything else I need to do?
Is it alright if we just show everyone quickly? So we're just gonna, I know Nikki's dying to see what's going on in there.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. So we've sauteed, look at that oil bubbling away. We've sauteed down our
That's not
capsicum.
bad.
So
Oh,
that's
that's
nice.
That's good.
Now for the fun part though. Who likes chopping veggies?
Mate, you do me. Sorry, I heard you say fun. I'm like, yep.
Hang on speed 5.
Yeah.
Libby, now imagine if you never had to chop another veggie again.
Yes.
If you could just throw it in and it was done.
See, that suits me.
Nikki, you want to save some time as well?
Look what you just did.
She's pretty clever, isn't she?
You're so good, Fee.
You're doing
She's
an
going for
amazing
it.
job there, Fee.
Yeah.
Thank you so
It's
much.
nice, isn't it? I like
So we have chopped it all. Should we just show them again quickly? Look at that.
Oh my god.
How much time do you think you could save if you had a Thermomix on your bench, ladies?
Oh,
it.
a lot.
That's great. Thank you.
13 minutes a day, I think.
13 minutes a day. Yeah. But I mean, that's going to add up really quickly. How many hours is that a week? 13 minutes a day? Like 1.5 hours a week?
Yeah, maybe.
Yep. That's a lot of time. What do you think you could be doing with that extra time, Jess?
Come over to my house.
She'd be doing her online shopping.
She'd be doing a lot of shopping. Yeah. Really excited just to show you how Cookie Doo could save you more time and money and help you with that budget in a moment.
Can I meal plan because that's what I like to do.
Absolutely, meal plan. You are going to love spending hours scrolling Cookie Doo, making your meal plan, your shopping list. You can create folders, favourites, things you love, things that you hated.
Sounds like a
those
filing
things.
system.
No, it's not. There's lots of pretty pictures, and it's really going to give you that precision cooking that you're looking for.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm also going to show you how you can rate recipes, Nikki. I think you're really going to love that.
Oh yeah, I like to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see other people's ratings as well. Fee, you're doing an incredible job.
So I've just added the chicken,
Oh,
some
just
cream.
Yeah, Jess, you can
Do you
take
want
it
to
off.
knock it off? Yeah.
Alright, so
And I'm just putting some water in now. So I'm just following the
just
steps.
you are doing incredible, Fee. See how easy it is having a Thermomix in your bench.
Yeah.
How amazing you're doing at demonstrating the Thermomix as well.
Oh,
Did that feel good? Yeah. You like that? Awesome. Imagine if you just tick, tick, tick all day long. Great. Alright, so going with some paprika. Ooh,
How much you put in there?
she did a little bit of your style cooking there.
Oh,
we're
yeah,
just
good.
we're just winging it.
Freelancing.
Yeah,
Oh,
freelancing.
I like
Yeah,
that. Freelancing. You a freelance cook?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like it. And we're going in with our vegetable stock paste, so thank you. Yeah, that's that one thing. So a little bit about our veggie stock paste. Now, when you purchase your Thermomix from me, my job is to make sure that you love it. So the first thing we're going to do is when it arrives is we're going to get together and we're going to make our vegetable stock paste.
Unreal.
This is a recipe that you're going to love. It's going to save you so much money, Jess. No more buying stock from the supermarket, no more wasting stock either. And it's going to be a bit of fun, Liv. You and I are going to get together for about an hour, catch up, and I'm going to show you, teach you more tips and tricks.
I
And
reckon all these girls will come too. I reckon, like, you've just got.
that one, Liv, check my schedule.
Yeah.
Liv, that one's just going to be me and you, but I'll bring a bottle of wine and we can have a glass while we're doing it. Yeah,
that's-
no worries.
Unreal.
Hey, mate, that was so great. Thank you so much. You did a really good
Is it
job.
cooking now?
It's cooking. So can we hear that?
No.
No.
It's quiet.
Wow, amazing.
So our Jess, our TM7 has a synchronous motor, which is virtually silent. Synchronous. Yeah, synchronous. Spelled just like it sounds. And it is virtually silent up to speed 2. Speed 2. Yes. And as I said, our insulator bowl also helps to reduce any sound as well. Thank you so much, Fee. You can come back in a little bit to have a seat. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do a little bit of Libby style cooking there, and we are just going to reduce our time because we did use hot water. So again, guided cooking not set in stone. So we're just able to just scroll that time
Saving even
down.
more time, right?
Saving even more time, Nikki. So if you want to use hot water, there's lots of ways. As your consultant, I can teach you all the tips and tricks about how to save even more time.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, how do you even know that you can do that?
That's what I'm here for.
Ah.
Yeah. So I come with your Thermomix purchase,
Okay.
and we're going to talk more about that in just a moment.
Hang on a sec. What do you mean by that?
I'm just going to be that extra layer of support for you, Nikki. So if you ever feel like that recipe didn't look like the picture, you give me a call and we're going to nut out what went wrong and how we can fix it so that it doesn't happen again. All right.
That's reassuring.
So here we have our coconut chicken curry, which is one of our favourites. We've been talking a lot about our Varoma today. Now I know that Libby, with a bigger family, you're really interested in seeing the Varoma.
Definitely, yeah.
So when we do your next cooking experience, to see that
The stand.
that one, the stand,
Yeah.
we're going to do the coconut chicken curry so you can see the Varoma
Yeah.
in action. Which is
Can they,
great.
I might just get these girls to come back because you'd be good to see it again, I reckon.
Liv, I love that you want the
she
girls to
really
keep
loves
seeing it,
us.
but I know that you've got other friends.
I
that you
have. I
want
was
to
thinking
shop.
I'd have 15. Yeah.
15's brilliant, but
Yeah.
I'm thinking 3 is perfect.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Well, let's keep it intimate.
So these guys don't get to know
There's more wine to drink if you only have 3. I'm going to just swipe down from the top, and we're going to have a look at our cooking centre. So what do you see there, Nikki?
I can see the recipe that we're
Yeah,
doing.
come on over, ladies. Get in.
There's a couple of other little things at the top there.
What's there? What's that first one?
That clock thing.
Yeah, so that's our
Oh,
timer.
that's the timer.
Yeah. So that timer
We
is
said that before.
yeah,
The dough.
doing the dough. So
Yeah.
that timer is counting down our dough from earlier. Jess, would you like having a timer ticking away in the background?
Yeah,
Everything
definitely,
from yeah. So then you can just set and forget. Absolutely awesome. So that timer is going to remind you when your dough's ready, whatever it might be. Do you want to hit back and show me what else you found in our cooking centre?
Oh, okay.
Just pull it back down again. Perfect. What was that next one?
Scales.
So we've got our scales. So you can see that our
Some other
scales
things
are
have come up there too.
1 gram scales,
Oh,
just 1
nice.
gram.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Can I just that? Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, so that's all our different modes and functions. We're going to talk more about those in a moment, Liv.
How many modes are there?
There's over 20 different modes and functions in our TM7. And that last one there is our self-clean. So we're talking about the dishwasher. I just asked about the dishwasher. We do also have a self-clean mode. So do you think having a self-clean mode would give you the ability to spend more time with the kids if you weren't washing dishes?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think that would be super.
I think that might be the deal clincher for me.
Might be the deal clincher for you.
Yeah.
Nikki, so you can sit down with your perfect meal
Sit down with
and
my
your
perfect
thermos
meal.
is going to clean itself while
Yeah.
you're eating.
Okay.
Amazing. All right.
Done.
And then there's that recipe that we're doing at the moment as well. So thank you so much, ladies. If you want to just grab the seat again for me. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Liv. So that is our cooking centre. Now, are we reflecting again?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm coming out of character again.
Was that
Yeah.
Would you like to reflect on that?
Yeah.
Thank you, Libby.
Okay, thanks. Really enjoying this demonstration actually. Okay, so what have we seen in the cooking section that really resonates with you?
Cooking bits.
Cooking bits? What else? Partial closing. What did the partial closing sound like?
When you get your Thermomix.
Yeah, there's quite a few of those statements, wasn't there? What else did you notice? How did she control the eye energy? With difficulty. She found very quickly though the love language, didn't she?
Yeah.
Wine. Wine and friends.
Yeah.
And as soon as she mentioned those 2 magic words, the eye just kind of like, oh, okay, my needs are met. So I was able to control, that style of energy. What about during the cooking with Nikki and the D energy style? What did she do in particular with Nikki?
Touch. Encouragement.
Yep, but got her up straight away.
Yeah.
Didn't make her wait till last. Bang, let's get in there, let's get started. More we know they've got their hands on with the Thermomix, they fall in love quicker. And the D style, bang, this is let me introduce. Nikki had already said, when are we going to start cooking soon? So it's very smart that Chelsea got her up straight away, much to my disappointment. How did she involve Fee in the cooking part with what Fee had already revealed was important to her?
The kid-friendly dish.
Kid-friendly dish, yep, so she allocated the dishes appropriately. What else? What was that? Time with the kids, yeah. Very much focused on the family element and what it would bring back to her in terms of connecting, relationships with the family, calming things down. Yeah. Did you notice Chelsea's tone of voice when she was talking to the I and the D energy versus the S? What did you notice? Softer, a little bit slower, quite warm. Yeah, okay. And the C energy. Who struggles with the C energy at a demonstration? Anyone? Was it that just me? For the eyes, sometimes it can be a real blind spot for eyes because the detail the eyes aren't great at. So if you're a consultant or team leader in the I style and you have a C sitting in front of you, how are you going to connect and talk their love language? How are you going to connect with their emotional decision?
Feed the facts.
Get out of your own comfort zone, get out of your own way. Yeah, what else?
Give them facts.
Give them facts. Answer all their questions. And if you can't, Yeah, give them a time and date when you're going to get back to them. Yeah. Okay, well done. So you've seen all the things that we're hoping that you would see. That's great. Have you learnt something from this exercise so far? Awesome. So what you're going to see now is personal customer time. And if I do a bit of a wrap up now and say, how many of you do personal customer time? Put your hands up. How many would there be? Not the whole room? Okay, my next question is, why not? Because doing a demonstration, there's no such thing as a wasted demonstration. However, if you don't have an outcome at the end of a demonstration, it's kind of like you've just left and you don't know what to do next. And potentially our customer is a little confused. Why haven't they asked me what I want to do next? What do I do now? This is unusual. Okay, so personal customer time, again, will reflect your communication style. So first of all, get out of our own way for a minute, because right now we're going to be talking to the S style in personal customer time. And what you're going to notice definitely with Chelsea's language is how she frames what happens next. What would you like to do? Would you like to purchase? Where are you at with your decision? Etc, etc. But I want you to notice again around the open questions that Chelsea asks, the tone of her voice, the type of questions that she asks, and looking for that emotional decision based on what is important to Fee and her S energy style. Over to you, Chelsea.
Thanks, Liv. Thanks, Mum. Fee, thank you so much again for coming today. It's been so nice to have a chance to get to know you. So tell me, what did you love about the demo today?
Oh, I thought the food was all really good, but I loved that we made 3 different things and it was really quite quick.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think it was quicker than when you're cooking at home?
Yeah, definitely, because there was lots of time where at home I would normally be in the kitchen and I would probably have the kids wanting my attention and, you know, I spoke about my daughter wanting to do cartwheels and handstands and wanting me to watch and I probably have time to do that a little bit more.
So those 4.5 minutes that we were sauteing earlier, you could be watching all the cartwheels.
Yeah.
Pretty
All
great.
the cartwheels.
All the cartwheels.
Yeah.
All right, so what surprised you most about seeing the Thermomix in action for the first time?
I guess what you could do with the recipes. So, you know, how quickly it chopped those veggies and then you could mix that through the sauce. And I would probably be able to do that with lots of different dishes with the kids.
Yeah, absolutely. So you could really see how you could get those hidden veggies in there for the fussy kids.
Yeah.
You could have more time with the kids rather than standing in the kitchen. You could be making those memories with them.
Yeah.
Awesome, great.
Yeah.
So tell me, Fee, can you see yourself having a Thermomix on your bench?
Look, I think it would be awesome, but yeah, it's quite a lot of money.
I totally.
Probably not right now.
Yeah, look, I totally understand that.
Yeah.
Is it all right if we chat about some options for you?
Yeah.
That's okay. Great. So I was just thinking, you know, you're an absolute champion up there, guiding us through that recipe. You made it look so easy. I was wondering, you know, would you be interested in finding out more about earning your Thermomix? So getting it with your time instead of your money.
So doing what you did?
Yeah, what I did.
Oh, I don't think I could do that. No.
What makes you say that?
I'm a little bit more shy than you, I guess, and I'm not really a salesperson.
That's absolutely fine. What if I told you we were here to support you every step of the way, that we have an incredible training program that will give you all the skills and the confidence that you need to be able to get out there and do really incredible demos?
Yeah, I like the idea of the support and the training.
Yeah. And what if I told you you had 90 days to earn your Thermomix?
90, so what, 3 months?
3 months.
Okay.
So you've got 3 months, you've got my full support and the support of
First 30 days is just to
Thermomix.
set up your business and get your ducks in a row, and then you start your 60
Yeah,
days.
is there a way I could get some more information?
Absolutely. So I would love if you're free tomorrow night, if you could jump on Zoom with me for an inside scoop session where we can find out all the ins and outs that's involved in getting your Thermomix for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably do that.
Perfect. I'm going to text you the link. I've got your number here. I'm going to send you the link and I'm going to see you tomorrow night at 7:30 on Zoom for the inside scoop.
Okay, great.
Awesome. Can't wait. Thanks so much, Vegan. It was so nice to meet you.
Yeah, it was lovely to meet you too.
Thank you.
Well done, ladies. That was excellent.
Thank you.
What a great example of how we can adapt and flex our own style to meet that of the customers that are in front of us. Incredible. Remember, every demonstration is different. The more we get to strengthen our muscles in each of the energy styles, the better the outcomes, the better the connections we have with our customers. I want to first of all thank all of our guests